Hi guys, Dan Moran here from Concierge Diamonds. I had a client email me and ask me a question that I thought was pretty funny, so I thought I'd respond to it for everyone to see. He was going through my old YouTube videos and found videos from many years ago where I advised people against buying lab-grown diamonds. And of course, I've since changed that position, and for years now, Concierge Diamonds offers lab-grown diamonds to its clients. He asked me what made me change my position. And I thought it would be fun to just talk you guys through the change in logic and why I reversed my position on that. And the short answer is the reason why I changed my position is because the facts on the ground about lab-grown diamonds changed. When I made those videos 6, 7, 8 years ago, two things about lab-grown were very different than they are today. The first is the discount from natural to lab-grown was much less significant than it is now. 6, 7, 8 years ago, you might buy a lab-grown for 20 or 30% cheaper than an equivalent natural, whereas today it can be 75, 80, or even 90% cheaper than an equivalent natural. So the price savings became much more compelling. The other big difference is the technology of lab-grown manufacturing has drastically improved during that time. So years back, I could look at a stone with my naked eye and say, hey, something looks weird about that stone. I bet you it's a lab-grown. Today, I can't do that. Nobody can do that. So those two things changing are why I changed my mind about working with lab-grown. Now, the discount is potentially compelling, and the quality is good enough that I feel that it does mimic a natural diamond effectively. So I became more comfortable with offering them as a good value proposition to my clients. Of course, we still work with natural diamonds. We still believe in their long-term appeal, both emotionally and financially, and there's plenty of valid reasons why buying a natural is still a good idea. But today, there are also plenty of valid reasons why buying a lab-grown diamond is a good idea. So, to make a long story short, I changed my opinion on the situation because the situation changed. I hope that answers that question both for the client who asked today and for anyone else who might be wondering. Thanks for watching.